Hello viewers, Murray here with Murray's Mobile Mechanic and welcome to the channel. Today's vehicle is a 2009 Honda Accord 3.5 V6 engine. Customer complaint is the engine check light and the car's drivability when the engine check light turned on hasn't been the same. So they parked the car and they called me to come and check it out, and that's what I'm doing today. So if you follow my YouTube first video tip, we talked about what you should do when your engine check light turns on, and that's where we are right now. So let me flip the camera and walk you through. So this is under our engine bay. You got a plastic cover which says 3.5 VTEC VCM. Comes right here. You grab yourself a flathead screwdriver. There's one here and one here. Turn them counterclockwise, and this plastic cover will come off and it will expose this side of the engine, and the other side is already exposed. So I already plugged in my scanner, turned it on, and I'm pretty sure by the time we're going inside the vehicle, we have our codes ready. Wanted to go ahead of time so that we can cut on time as well. So let's head inside the vehicle and check our codes. So like I said, I plugged in my scanner already. We are on the on position. That is my dongle right there, and my scanner is already hooked up and it has already put the code. There we are. In the engine PGM FI, we got two codes. We got the P3497 valve pause system VPS stack off bank 2, the temporary DTC, and we got the P3497 valve pause system VPS stack off bank 2. It's the same one, but this time around is permanent. And then we go to the ABS, CS and VSA. We got the front wheel electrical noise or intermittent interruption. We got that's the 12-17, 14-17 left wheel speed sensor electrical noise or intermittent interruption. We got the 56-1 initial VIG fed stack off. We got the 61-1 modulator control unit initial IG low voltage, so that's not really a big deal. We got the ECM PCM relation failure. Then when we go to the SRS, we got the driver airbag or driver seat belt tensioner deployed. We got that's F1-11. We got the F2-11 front passenger airbag and or front passenger seat belt tensioner deployed. That's not really a big deal. Then we got the TPMS tire low air pressure. We got tire 2 low air pressure. We got tire 3 low air pressure. We got tire 4 low air pressure. And when you go to body electrical, we got B1234 a short in the air mix control motor circuit driver. We got the B1241 a problem in the blower motor circuit. So this car's got a bunch of things, but I guess the customer is only concerned with the one for the engine check light. So let me turn the car on to verify the engine check light. And right now the car is running, and you can see our engine check light remains on, and we got 173,307. I don't know if you can focus on the mileage right there. Yeah, the engine check light is on, and then we got 173,307 miles on this car. So we'll turn the car off and then we'll leave it on the on position, and then we'll head under the engine bay and try to talk about a few things that we might suspect is going on with this car. So we'll start by identifying which bank is which on this car. So the Hondas, they got two banks. As you can see, it's a V6. We got 3 cylinders here in the front of the engine just next to the electric fans, and then we got the 3 cylinders at the back here on the fender wall or side wall of the engine. So basically the way you know you got bank 1 and bank 2. So the cylinder location on these Hondas is the back wall bank is bank 1, so it's got, and the cylinders allocation are 1, 2, 3, which is, you can see the ignition coils right there. We got 1, 2, 3, and then we continue on the front 4, 5, 6. So this is our bank 1 and this is our bank 2. So if you remember very well, we are talking of P3497 valve pulse system stack of bank 2. So this is our bank 2, and the firing order for this engine is 1 to 4, 2 to 5, and 3 to 6. That's the firing order. So 1 to 4, 2 to 5, and 3 to 6. That's the firing order. So it's talking about the valve pulse system, and the valve pulse system basically is around this area. Other people call it VVTI actuator something, but this is where our main concern is. So the causes for that engine check light to come on most of the time should be low on oil or dirty oil, and once you do that, it goes away. But we did the oil change, I believe, last week, so the oil issue should be ruled out. So definitely let's check the oil level before we go any further. And you can see, let me wipe it off and see what we got. So you can see the way it looks right now. And let's now dip it into the engine, and then we check the level one more time. So the oil level is ruled out, the oil level is good, and the oil is clean. So this leads us to one of the two. Before, I did change this whole assembly because it was leaking. The gasket was pinched on the other side, so the oil was dripping onto the alternator, making the alternator to go bad. And I did the valve cover for this side and the valve cover for that side. So we'll go ahead and change this switch right here. I kind of feel like this is the one that's gone bad, and for sure it's the valve, they call it valve pulse system. So definitely we got something going on here. So we'll change the switch first, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And then if it doesn't work, we're going to change the whole system altogether because we got warranty on this. So definitely I'll go ahead to the part stores, I'll take this out. The way you take this out is easy. Just press on the tab right there and then pull it, and then grab the 24. Let me grab my 24. We take it out, we go to the store with it as a sample. So you grab yourself a 24mm deep socket and then squeeze it in there. Grab yourself a ratchet, break it loose just like so, and it should come off just like so. So once we get it out, this is the one. We'll head to the part stores with it and then get another one, and then I'll bring you guys back once we install it, delete the engine, check light, and then see how the car will run from there. Hello viewers, so I just got back from the part stores, and this is the old sensor. We got one new one, and it's a Duralast brand, and the part number is PS702. So let's take it out the box and then let's do a comparison. We got a plastic boot right here, and they look exactly the same. So we'll go ahead and install this oil pressure sensor switch. So for bank 1, which is the back side, I'll show you where it's located, but since we're dealing with bank 2, this is where it's located, just next to the dipstick. So we'll go ahead and install this guy just like so. So sometimes this code might bring some misfire on bank 2 since we're dealing with bank 2. So you might have some misfire, but either way, this is the culprit. So put our socket right there. And then just snag it in there like so. Don't go too crazy. Don't forget to connect your electrical connections just like so. And then, like I said, this is bank 2. For bank 1, it is the one right here. So like I said, bank 1 has its own and bank 2 has its own. So right now we'll come back to the scanner and do a quick erase. We're going to delete all the codes just like so. And I kind of feel like this thing is a little bit slow. You can see right now it's still reading right there, so we'll just wait for it to finish its thing, and then we should be good. So I believe it is done erasing. The only codes remaining are in the SRS. So what you're gonna do is put back your cover back on, and definitely that's how you fix that problem. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified if I drop a new video, and don't forget to hit the like button as well. If you have any questions and comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I hope you find this video helpful, entertaining, educative, and I hope it saves you money by doing the work by yourself. Marais here with Marais Mechanics, signing out. Stay blessed, be good, and we'll see you next time.